This degree is about prophets, seers, and oracles, embracing the messages from within, because the exterior is dark, can be dark, can be obscured by clouds and static vision distractions. Hello, my name is Kimberly Ann Vaquito. You've landed on kavistyle.bodymindhome. Here I like to talk about universal truth, insight, symbolism, chemical reactions. Currently through the zodiac, I'm taking a look at all 360 degrees of the Sabian symbols in astrology, 2 at a time. Let's jump in. Can't wait to see what happens next. Welcome. Today we are on Cancer Capricorn 7. We'll start with Cancer 7 today. 2 fairies, nature spirits, dancing on a moonlit night. Another way to say that. Dancing in and out of shadows. 2 fairies, dancing down a lane on a windy night. Deep in a mine, statues and bas-reliefs being carved from salt. The Arctic wasteland, under the setting sun. Mythical stories being communicated through dances. The stone here is Nebula Stone or Eldarite. It will be in the description along with Capricorn stone if you want to take a closer look. This releases us of old patterns. It clears the mind of thought so that it makes room for celestial energies for transformation. It activates psychic abilities. It frees the mind of bondage. It stimulates the kundalini and gives us the courage and energy to do whatever necessary for achieving our highest path. It makes us acknowledge that we are spiritual beings having a physical existence. If you're in the dark, you may be the light. So go within and turn the light on. The Arctic wasteland under the setting sun. I mean, that is bleak right there. Bleak stuff. So there could be some depression here, and the way through is to lean inward, ask for help. On this degree, you're probably asking for help, and it's a good thing, because we're meant to tap into our wild animal instincts so that we can pull ourselves together, literally, the shadow with the light of our being, so that we can act in this life in an empowered way, see our way out of the darkness. Blending of 2 energies, that was a theme yesterday, so if you're curious about it, take a look at Cancer 6 and Capricorn 6, that video. Shadows and light dancing together, that is what we are. We're the movie projector playing out the scenes, and here we are building for the long haul, and we are seeing what needs to be adjusted, and the only way to get rid of negativity is to ask for it. Say, I just don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to do this. Help me see my way out. There's always a way here for our highest ideals to be fulfilled, even in the darkest times. A dreaminess in the darkness, mystical cosmic aura about it. In manifestations, the invisible forces are always at play, and knowing that here, we can tap into their energy, become friends with them, and they help us operate in a more empowered way. We want to know the deepest, most universal truths here, digging for the truth so we can nurture our soul at a root level. Let's take a look at Capricorn 7. A veiled prophet speaks seized by the power of God. A guidebook to an ancient city. A man secretly writing down his visions. A satyr gazing at his reflection in a pond. In a river, people washing away imprints of memories. The stone here is purple fluorite. It protects against negative thoughts. It helps with concentration. Wonderful for helping us to learn more, take in more, absorb it. It helps with dreaming. It opens up our clairvoyance. It asks us to say that we are fully present in the moment. It speaks to the 3rd eye and the crown chakra. It increases mystic visions, helps the intuition connect to the rational mind. It clears and stabilizes the aura through absorbing negative energies. This degree is about prophets, seers, and oracles embracing the messages from within, because the exterior is dark. Can be dark, can be obscured by clouds and static vision distractions. The satyr gazing at his reflection in a pond. So we're seeing the pond theme running through this entire phase. So deep within is where we have to go to find the way out of this particular pickle. We have to make friends with and integrate our wild inner being. All of us have them. Leave a comment. Have you met any of yours? I've met a few. So people who are very open and sensitive psychically, or have been trained, religious or spiritual people, become the mouthpiece for the spirit world, guiding the way forward out of the past into the unknown with the light on from inside. And this is somebody who's selfless, somebody who can allow spirit to come forward and, be used as a microphone, be used as a mouthpiece. It can literally be someone who is a spokesperson in the physical world. But here we're talking about spirituality, we're talking about channelers. If this degree is strong for you, you're going to want to write down your dreams. You're going to want to write down the messages that you hear, like I did this morning. And again, remember, we're in the 12 days of Christmas. Today's day 5. Hello, May. Today is May, technically, in my book. We're being given visions of the future to help guide us through. So quite literally, that is what is going on here. I think this one takes a constant clearing effort, constantly clearing our aura, constantly clearing away our negativity. This is a person who could initially, if this is strong, be very confused about who they are, what they're doing, why are they here, because it's not in the world, it's inside, it is inside. And we have to keep looking within, keep looking within, keep looking within, and piecing things together like a big puzzle to breadcrumb our way through the dark wood. The help is within. You're going to want to be careful here, I think, of prophets without, because here you're meant to lean into befriending what is wild within, the light within. This is someone who can see the structure of things. They can look at a situation and they see it in a way that others may not. So, like the building blocks of why something happened or is going to happen, they can see way down the road and see way back. They can pull all the pieces together. So, a structuring ability here. So you want to write these things down so that you can help yourself construct the future in your highest path possible. Beautiful expressive lines flowing out of a pencil. That's where we're headed here. So yeah, being a writer, being an artist, being someone who is guided through imagination, intuition, psychic abilities, and they write it down and they share it with others to help those who are ready to hear the message. This is someone who may not be understood by the world around. The world around may be very dark because this is someone who operates inwardly, marching orders from a higher power. This is someone who might feel blind in the real world, and because each step is shown, but it's shown step by step from within. Here too we're meant to wash away memories and imprints. They have a way of hanging around and painting us each everything we do leaves an imprint. So remember that. You always want to walk softly and know that we're gonna come past this again, and each time we do, we're gonna hit the same spot, but hopefully in a better way next time. So the people washing away imprints and memories here, that is strong here. So clearing the aura of negativity, the purple fluorite can help us with that here. That's what I have for you today. If you had a dream about these, or if these symbols speak to you, if they say something different, love to hear it. I love your comments. Thank you. Keep them coming. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for subscribing, new subscribers. Hey, and for those of you who are interested, I know YouTube is going through a lot of changes. I mentioned this earlier, but yesterday I finally started doing it. I posted my first video on Rumble yesterday, so it is there. I'll leave that link in this description. It will also be added to my website now that I've started doing it, so that's now available. Thanks for being here.